Zero. Well, guess who's here? Well, guess who's here as well as you? Boogie! Okay, well, sounds good, Boogie. I just appreciate you hanging out. They had a touchdown. They had a touchdown. And he went to the wrong place. I'm doing well, Zero. How are you? That's awesome. You're welcome, Boogie. You deserve it. You know you deserve it. I know you deserve it. I'm glad they stuck around and watched. Playing some Genshin, that's cool. Wide open. Unbelievable. Robbie Vrabel! Awesome. I bet you we got a bit of jungle. I changed my sensitivity a little bit. We'll see if it works better. Oh, abandoned. Works too.
Got him. Man down.
To fight the Raiden Shogun, is that person hard? Oh, yes, that, your TikTok.
Terrorists.
That on Casbah, right, Boogie? Wait, was that the Casbah one? I saw your TikTok of Casbah. You fucked him up, I love it. Hold on.
Got him. Got him.
Seals are winning.
Fire in the hole.
Oh, I thought I just got a kill.
Outgoing. Got him.
Yay! Waifu! Haha. Not hard? Well, good then. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, I mean, I bought the original top-down GTA 1 on the PS1, so I didn't tell you last stream GTA landed on the PS1. I also have God of War on the PS2. Man, God of War's awesome. Stay sexy. My man! You know I will. You know I will. Thank you, Chris. Spam eggs! I won't say that. I draw the line. I draw the line. I draw the line there, Spam. Depending on the results of the AFC Championship game. Oh. Spam, depending on the results of the AFC Championship game, I'm drawing the line there. The Niners, man. The Niners, what a mess. They got screwed immediately. That catch from Devonta Smith, I was like, dude, that's not a catch. Especially because how fast he got up and he was like, get to the line, get to the line. I think he was doing this. He was like, get to the line, get to the line. You could tell he wanted to snap it. He was nervous. And the fact that yeah, I mean, that's just smart on him, you know? Like, he knew he didn't catch it. He knew they called it a catch. He obviously wanted them to, like, get that shit rolling. Like, you cannot blame him.
Outgoing.
I blame the Niners upstairs.
Outgoing.
For not, like... They have people upstairs with those camera angles. You're telling me that they overlooked the fact that the ball came out and rolled underneath him? That has been like a huge subject this entire NFL season. And they're just like, oh, I don't see anything bad there. But as soon as I should have turned the game off as soon as Brock Purdy got hurt, because like I knew they had nothing. As soon as he got injured, I'm like, oh, call it now. And then that backup comes in, who's played for 13 NFL teams. He's played for 13 teams. That's nuts.
Outgoing.
And I can tell you why. The dude's terrible. The dude is so bad. Played for 13 teams, and he didn't do anything, except fumble the snap off of a shotgun snap. Just bounces right off his hands. That game was it was literally, that is a great way of saying it. It was a cascade of bad luck for the Niners.
Got him.
Seals victorious.
I didn't want the Niners to win the Super Bowl anyways for I didn't want them to win for
Seals are winning.
selfish reasons. I didn't want them to have 6 Super Bowls. Like my team does. It's a very exclusive club to be in a 6 Super Bowls club spam. But it was a cascade of bad luck. That is a great way of saying it. They're one of their star linebackers got hurt early, but I don't think he really missed much time, if any. But I was like, oh god, this might just be a nightmare for these guys.
Man down. Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole. Got it. Man down.
Terrorists are winning.
Oh, I'll jump to my death. I'd rather that. They must have gone this way, huh? My accuracy is dog shit. I wasn't the last guy. I had a teammate. Oh, I don't feel bad for them at all. I don't feel bad for them.
Terrorists are winning.
There were moments that I felt bad for them because you're like, oh, dude, that is some shitty luck. Your quarterback goes injured like the first drive of the game or close to it, but I was like, man, that's some really unfortunate luck for them because they kind of got screwed right out of the gate with injuries, like you said. But then their defense started like penalties all over the place, man. Just DPIs, and like one of the times Jalen Hurts ran out of bounds, and he was out of bounds by like 3 feet, and the guy runs over and shoves them over. I'm like, I do not feel bad. I do not feel bad that they're getting called on that, because that's just dog shit.
Got him.
That's just dog shit. I do not feel bad for them to lose because they were unraveling. Defensively, offensively, they were just inept, and defensively, they unraveled and couldn't do anything.
Seals are winning.
But yeah, the defense started unraveling, and they started getting penalized. They were holding, they were shoving the quarterback late out of bounds. Just dumb stuff that, like, I'm like, I don't feel bad. Like, you guys deserve to be losing if this is how you're going to be. if you lived in a West Coaster fan base is overwhelmingly obnoxious. Honestly, I do not doubt that. And I bet you that it is a lot of older fans who were around during the Jerry Rice age, you know, those Niners, and then you have a lot of bandwagon fans. Well, I don't want to call them bandwagon fans, because, like, if they're a fan of the team, then they're a fan of the team. But, you know, there's probably a lot of fans walking around with their very first jersey, and it's probably brand spanking new. You know what I mean? Kind of like when oh my god. Kind of like I used to work at Best Buy with this guy, Spam Eggs. And when Russell Wilson and the Legion of Boom first came on and the Seahawks effectively just blew up onto the scene, there was this guy I worked with who I never once heard him say a single word about the Seahawks. And then he started walking around with this brand new Russell Wilson jersey. The new style and everything. It was brand new. And he wore it all the time. And I'm like, I didn't know you're a Seahawks fan. He's like, oh, I'm a huge Seahawks fan. It's like, well, that jersey's brand new. I'm like, well, that jersey's brand new.
Outgoing.
That guy was such an annoying... that guy was annoying. He made me dislike the Seahawks. Which I did for a while. He made me dislike the Seahawks individually because of how annoying he was.
Terrorists are winning.
So yeah, I can definitely see how the West Coast would be obnoxious with the 49ers. Especially with, like, how horrible they were. Like, the 49ers within, like, the past 5 years became relevant again. Before the Niners came back to being relevant again recently, they were like a 2-win team per season. They were bottom of the barrel.
Terrorists are winning.
And maybe it was more than 5 years, but it wasn't a long stretch of time. They were bottom of the barrel for like 15 years. Just one of the worst teams in the league, season in and season out. Understandable, we were obnoxious. I mean, everyone's a little obnoxious, you know? You come to New England and you're going to have a lot of Patriot fans. It bothers me, though, when there's people around here who, they're anti-Patriots just because they want to go against the grain.
Terrorists are winning.
Like, I'm fine if you come to New England and you're like, from Florida, so I'm a Dolphins fan, or I'm from San Francisco, so I'm a Niners fan. You know what I mean? Like, I'm totally cool with that, but if it's like you're from here, you're born from here, you're raised around here, but you're just against the local team because you just want to go against the grain. I'm like, but why? That was a good fight. Did you beat her though, Zero? They better have been good. 5 first-round picks in the top 5. You'll be surprised, man. You have teams like... You have these teams that, like, you know, like the Browns and the Jets, you know? They're just perennially top 5 pick teams. Top 5 picks, man. They don't do anything with them. They can't do anything with them. They draft great players. You know, they draft good players, but they somehow still end up being terrible. You did beat a little bit harder. Well, that sounds like a good thing. I believe the Eagles take it offense. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. Like I don't want the Eagles to win it, but if I just mostly don't like the fan base. But it also doesn't kill me, you know? I would like to see the Bengals win because I like Joe Burrow. Now that it's obviously down to the Bengals, Chiefs, or the Eagles,
Fire in the hole.
I would go Bengals. Damn. I would go Bengals, Eagles, Chiefs. I feel like if the Chiefs win it, the NFL is going to be unbearable. I know, right? It's so annoying. And it's so weird. Like, why is that a thing? And you have to go, you have to put it to full fire and then win the round. You have to survive the round for it to stick.
Man down.
Yeah. So I think that if the Bengals win the Super Bowl, then it'll just be like all feel-good stories, and like in general, I don't think I don't think the general population of NFL fans will be too bothered, you know? Like, I think they'll be like, oh, the Bengals have had a long history of being dog shit. You know, so it's nice that they finally got one. And it's new, it's different, right? But if the Eagles win it, the fans are going to be... Philadelphia is going to burn down for the second time in 5 years. Philadelphia is like, we can't afford the Eagles to win, man. We just finished repairing. Philadelphia. They're going to tear it all down again.
Got it.
So Philadelphia can't afford it.
Outgoing.
Oh my god. And if the Chiefs win it, like I said, it's going to be just obnoxious. Like, the NFL is already unbearable with their, like, how obnoxiously pro-Chiefs they are. Like, they ride fucking Patrick Mahomes like a goddamn like a horse, dude. They ride him like a goddamn Mustang, right? Gotti, I'll drink some water for you. And posture check. Thank you. Good looking out. Hey, man, leave my brownies alone. They're low-hanging fruit. I'm sorry, Timothy. That's my bad.
Man down.
Oh.
Got him.
I don't think my sensitivity adjustment is working out for me.
Man down.
Yeah, well, I try to objectively watch him.
Man down.
And when I'm able to objectively watch him, I'm like, yeah, this guy's good. Like, he does some pretty ridiculous things, almost to the point where you'll be like 3rd and 20. He'll be like 3rd and 20. And you're like, 99% of quarterbacks are boned here. 99% of quarterbacks are boned right now. And then you're like, what kind of ridiculous thing is Patrick Mahomes going to do? And he does something stupid. And you're just like, Jesus. Like, you can see it coming, but you're still surprised, right? The no-look passes, man. Those are ridiculous.
Outgoing. Got him. Fire in the hole.
So, yeah, when I'm able to watch him objectively, I can be like, yeah, this dude's, like, ridiculous. He does a lot of crazy shit. But it's so annoying because he cannot throw a bad pass without the announcers just fucking jerking off. And it was like a meme. this past week, I saw it all over TikTok where people were taking, like, I want to say it was Chris Collinsworth, where they were taking him being like, oh man, that's an incredible pass by Mahomes. Then they were taking like his bad passes and overlaying it. So it was like this ongoing joke. But then you literally have, like, during this game, Mahomes threw a very basic pass up the seam. Very basic pass up the seam. It was not impressive on any level. He didn't do anything special anywhere. And Tony Romo goes, oh man, I can't talk enough about how incredible Mahomes is. What a great pass. I'm like, it's like he's like mocking it right now. It's like, it's almost as if he's just like on his own making the joke. Those announcers, man, they drive me nuts. How are you doing, Gotti?
Man down.
Terrors win.
Three and 3. I'm at 500. So I changed my sensitivity a little bit. I think I lowered my dead zone and lowered my sensitivity.
Outgoing. Outgoing. Man down. Got him.
Oh! Yeah, my sensitivity feels weird. God damn.
Man down.
I wish I left it to what it was.
Fire in the hole.
Oh, JVC, he should have just stood there holding down the trigger. No, I didn't celebrate it because I actually like Josh Allen. As a Patriots fan, I actually like Josh Allen. And I like most of the Bills team. I was rooting for them to get a Super Bowl, to be honest, which obviously sounds weird to the Patriots fan. I was rooting for them to get a Super Bowl. I was shocked at how they played like the away team out of their element. You know what I mean? They played like the team who was not from New York where it snows. Right? They played like a team who was like, man, we're never in these environments and we're away from home and everything. We're so out of our element. They played like the away team in their own goddamn house.
Terrors win.
Tomcat, I'm sensing some sarcasm. Yeah. Could you imagine being that voice actor and they're like, yeah, now we need you to do a weird laugh? They're like, that, perfect. First take, perfection. God damn. Scorpio! Hi, Scorpio! Hello over there in Brazil. Hey, look at this guy. Look at me! What up?
Outgoing.
Oh, number 6 on the Chiefs. Hurt his ankle.
Fire in the hole.
No, I don't have a bad haircut.
Outgoing.
I actually do have a
Outgoing.
recent haircut.
Fire in the hole.
But no, I wore a hat on my Friday stream, and I kind of liked it. So I kind of liked my hat on my Friday stream, and some people were like, yeah, wear hats. I'm like, all right.
Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole.
Hey, Tragic. Hello, Tragic. Oh no, they figured me out. Guess I'm going back to the bottom. How am I above you? Well, we know this game doesn't do it that way. Tomcat. Oh god, they figured my game out. Back to the bottom I go.
Outgoing. Outgoing.
Hey Z, if you're still here. Back to my rightful place. I'm gonna have to fight you to not take over my bottom spot.
Outgoing.
Oh god, I'm stuck.
Man down. Got him.
I got my own internet, made it switch, so now I'm mega. Oh really? Wait.
Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole.
Mega Lame on 1.7.
Got it.
I saw that. Wait. Yeah, 1.7 is the newer, right?
Man down.
Terrors win.
We were doing so well. We were doing so well. Oh, you were on 1.6 till yesterday. Didn't you go to 1.7 at one point and it didn't work very well?
Outgoing.
Oh my god. That shot in waifu. That should have been a fucking kill!
Outgoing. Fire in the
Ah!
Outgoing. Fire in the hole. Got him.
Oh. Must have been scuff version.
Man down.
Oh, okay. I am still on 1.6, I believe. I think.
Man down.
But yeah, what's up, Dead On Name? How are you? I was afraid that people would think that since I'm wearing a helmet.
Fire in the hole.
I was afraid that people would be like, you got a haircut, you going bald, what's going on here?
Man down.
The game looks way better too, even on the same setting, I think, because of the rendering. Oh, really? I don't remember what I use. I don't remember what renderer I use, if it's Vulkan or G whatever, isn't it G something? Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Dead On Name. The character that more to... Really? Tomcat found somebody who's working on a HD patch. A graphic patch or something that looked pretty good. He told me about it. I told him to ask 1UP and Kerber if it's okay to use it. And then in like the same, and then within 24 hours they leave the Discord server, so. Oh my god! What a dirty touchdown! Jesus! What a dirty touchdown. Who is watching the AFC Championship game? Yeah, that's why, that's partially what my concern was. That's what partially my concern was. And, that's why I told him to ask them, just so they could verify it. Yeah, wasn't that 6 spam? What a crazy catch. Hey, Zeno, you looking for a copy of it? You trying to play on PS2 or PS3?
Outgoing. Got him. What, did your mom teach you to shoot? Fire in the hole. Man down. Outgoing. Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole. Outgoing.
Got him.
Outgoing. This is too easy. I'm switching to my
Outgoing.
handgun. Man down.
Oh
Fire
my
in the
god,
hole.
zero.
Outgoing.
Got him.
Boss!
Outgoing.
LDC boss. Hello. Oh my god!
Seals victorious.
Oh. Woo! Oh, on PC?
Prisoner
Zeno, send me a DM on Discord.
We want real. I can hear you.
freed. Prisoner freed.
Yeah, spam. I think they're just he has a bad O-line. They have a bad O-line. Unfortunate for them. So that's been kind of one of their big problems, I think. What? I got MVP! Yes! Woo! Look at me go. Tomcat, I'm sorry. I decided I didn't want to hang out at the bottom and went to the top. Hard fight, she almost beat you? Well, good. It needs to be a challenge. I hold down the bottom, don't you worry about it. Good, good.
You're dumber than you look.
You're dumber than you look. Joke's on you.
Fire in the hole.
Outgoing. Got him. Outgoing. Got him.
Outgoing. Have you hit anything yet?
Got him.
Man down. Fire in the hole.
God damn it!
Outgoing.
Outgoing. Man down. You're dumber than you look. Man down. Is anyone on your team actually playing? Man
No.
down.
Terrors win.
جرب أن تضربني.
I switched to my pistol by accident. Wife was right there to.
I don't
She's
feel
saying that
bad,
you pull
we're
out your
just
pistol and she's like, "What the hell are you doing?" Whack!
That'll teach you a lesson. Man down.
Oh damn it! Vrabel knows. Vrabel knows.
Fire in the hole.
Holy shit! That was almost a pick. That was close, dude. That's crazy.
Inferior.
win.
Tomcat holding down the bottom.
قصتك للكلاب البرية. مرر الموجة لأحد يعرف كيف يلعب يا جدتي.
Mahomes does
You're dumber
move.
than you
So
look.
I want to say it looks like Mahomes is still hobbled by his ankle injury from a week ago, which he absolutely should be if it was as serious as everyone said it was. But he also just normally moves weird.
Fire in the hole.
In general, Mahomes had like a weird walk.
Fire.
Oh, waifu was waiting for it. I had your volume in my headset, my own gunshot. Baby shoot at nothing. That's good to hear. That's funny.
Got it.
I am too. I don't live in Ohio, but I'm rooting for the Bengals. I like Joe Burrow. I like Joe Burrow. I like I kind of just, I would like to see them, you know, win something,
Man down.
you know? I like how Tomcat got shot at in the back, and he kind of just turns around and he just like, he's like, what was that? Oh, I'm sure that was no big deal.
Got it.
Dungeons and Dragons has a movie? I've never played before, but that's interesting. Yeah, Dumpster Dog, what up? Dumpster Dog's like, they're like, who do you want to win? Well, I'm rooting against Patrick Mahomes' family.
Seals
They're like, they're not
victorious.
actually playing. I know, but they would celebrate if Mahomes wins. Therefore, I can't have that, which is fair. Tomcat with the big dick clutch. Tomcat. Tomcat with this 3-kill round
How's
too.
the camping?
Oh, they're camping. It's actually
That'll
kind of
teach
nice.
you a lesson.
Relaxing.
Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole. Got it. Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole.
Other grenades.
Come out
Jesus
and
Christ, Bravel. Niece, of course he's right there. Get him, Harry Cock. One Harry Cock and JVC, let's go.
got it.
I actually was getting shot in the back. I saw. Yeah, no, something happened behind you, Tomcat.
Fire in the hole.
Definitively, something happened behind you, and you turned around for it. I heard it, and you turned around.
Got it.
Yeah, that's true. Spam it.
Man down.
Oh, Tomcat, you ran right at him. One thing that I will give the Chiefs credit for is their offensive play calls are like unique. Like just the play they just did now, man. That was like kind of wild and like I don't know why more people don't adopt them. Okay, it scared me. Yeah, well, it was funny because you turned around and you like looked away and you're like, I'm sure that was nothing. I'm sure that was no big deal.
Come out and die.
What I also don't understand about
Got it.
the Chiefs' offense
How's
is how so often a lot of their plays is a guy just sat down. He's just like it's like he just posted in the middle of a zone, and it's like, how the defense, how do you just let that happen all the time? Yeah, Andy Reid has proven to be a really good offensive schemer.
Is anyone on your team actually playing?
Why does it have to be Harry?
Outgoing.
Take that potato, you bastard!
Outgoing.
Got it. Fire in the hole.
Thunder! Thunder! Good lord, Thunder, get her!
Camping. Don't feel bad. You're just inferior.
Outgoing.
Got him.
Oh, good shit, Thunder.
Man down. Fire in the hole. Outgoing. Got him. That'll teach you a lesson.
Exactly, it's a thought process. Well, I didn't get hit by anything, so that must be nothing. Probably not a big deal.
Come out and die.
Gnostic. Gnostic? Don't know what that name stands for.
Outgoing.
Hey, anybody who pays attention to the NBA, what the hell? What's up with this whole LeBron James thing?
Got him.
Where he was like throwing a temper tantrum? Like, what's the story behind that?
Fire in the hole.
I saw a quick clip of him literally throwing a tantrum, and I was just like, what the fuck? He got fouled, they didn't call it, and he like threw like the biggest temper tantrum I've seen in my life. He didn't cross over, shut up.
Yet? Man down.
Got him.
Feels victorious.
Every time I think I'm doing good, I look at waifu score and get smacked back down to reality. You cannot compare yourself to a waifu. It's just, you don't do it. It was egregious. That was gonna be my follow-up question. Was it egregious? It should have been called. Well, that's unfortunate.
I don't feel bad.
God damn it,
You're just
Steer.
inferior.
I don't feel bad, you're just inferior. I was feeling better until the second half of what you just said. Only took a whole clip.
Man down.
Outgoing.
Outgoing. How's the camp?
But he should have gotten a technical foul for his tirade.
Outgoing.
Yeah, it was like the NBA is annoying for two
Fire in
reasons.
the hole.
A lot of fouls don't get called, and a lot of fouls that shouldn't have been called do get called. And a lot of the time, the fouls that get called are just like people overplaying them, and they're so annoying. Like, you know, like the amount of flopping and shit in the NBA is so irritating. So fouls in general bug the shit out of me in the NBA. But yeah, he like threw a straight up tantrum.
Anything yet? Man down.
So my question, Dumpster Dog, is was his tirade him playing off?
Got it.
Like, you know, like how some people like
dumber than you
almost
look.
get hit in the face and they're like, oh god, and they fall over and they like writhe in pain. Was that him overreacting the foul, or was that his reaction to them not calling it? You know what I mean? Was that his reaction to them not calling it? Flopping was never a problem in the 80s and 90s. Oh, goddamn.